Morning. So, the voice audible, waiting for it to connect. Um, okay. So we are in day 36 Python session. Previous session number வந்து we saw about handling PDFs, handling CSVs பார்த்தோம். So as continuation of it, today we'll use the text. That's it. So we need to continue with emailing with Python. Let's see எப்படி வந்து we need to handle the emails over the Python. We'll continue with in the meantime, I will check in Discord if anyone joins. So to send the emails, we need to use SMTP library. Allows you to manually go through the steps of creating and sending an email in Python. Uh, Import SMTP lib. Create an SMTP of here are the main server domain for the top email services. Okay. So okay, if you want to use Gmail, then use smtp.gmail.com, Yahoo, Outlook. Next is to create an SMTP object that can make the method calls to log you in your email in order to send the message. Notice how also specify a port number. If the number 587 does not work on your computer, try using 465 instead. No, use ports, so you need to disable it on your computer. So, okay, it's mainly like sending an email, be like smtp dot 587 port open பண்றோம். In case if it fails, then you would need to use 465. We run EHLO command which greases the server and establishes the connection. Will be done directly after creating the object. After other methods may result in errors connecting it. Okay, இது வந்து to establish connection with this specific server. Once we have that, TLS encryption which you need to initialize by using start ls command. 465 you are using SSL. Then you can skip this step. Okay, import get pass to get the password, get password, and it will be hidden. Okay, fine. நம்ம எப்படி வந்து input of வாங்குற மாதிரி this one is going to be like get pass method, an input variable method to get the password in it, and it will be stored in the value. So we can try this. Import get pass. uh, let's say something like Vasan. Then yeah, so obviously the one it's hidden. And then when we do this, check in a password, then we do like uh, just use the input. So but ஆனால் வெறும் input மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணோம்னா then when we type the one going to be get displayed. இதே வந்து if you want to get it as an hidden, then we are going to do like get pass or get pass of email equal to this, password is this, mtp object dot login email comma password. நம்மளோட இமெயிலையும் பாஸ்வேர்டையும் பாஸ் பண்ணோம். ஸோ பாஸ் பண்ணோன்னா தென் we get it. From address to address வேரியபிளாக வாங்கிக்கிறோம். சப்ஜெக்ட் இன்புட்டில் வாங்கிக்கிறோம். மெசேஜ் என்ன பண்ணணுங்கிறது வாங்கிக்கிறோம். தென் we are just concatenating it. Message equal to subject. Sorry, subject is a string plus subject actual subject, and then in the new line concatenating the message. Then you use this send mail methods to send the mail. So since it would involve username and password things, I will just skip this one for now. But the generic exercise for passing or like using the sending an email via received email. How to send with Python? Let's explore how we can read and search received emails. So it's to receive the emails. select inbox, searching email, before date, after date, something to something. Okay, fine. This is going to be like for reading the emails from the mailbox. Again, it's going to involve privacy stuff, so we'll just keep for now. Uh, yes, they say like any code that would involve your personal email address. So daily automatic email reminder, web scrap some static from a website each day and email them to yourself. So இதெல்லாம் வந்து they provided like ideas for you. Fine. I will just skip this one for now. Like emailing with Python. Next, we'll jump in advanced Python object and data structures. This advanced numbers. This is going to be like hexadecimal numbers. You can convert into numbers in hexadecimal format. To convert numbers into a binary format. In exponential sum, you do like power of 4. Negative, any if, even if it's negative, if you want to result a positive, then you use absolute value. Want to round it, then get the round value to uh, def if does not convert integer to this for rounding number. So 3 comma 2 now just close to round it to 1. Mathematical see this round off. We do like help of. Okay, so you could see here round off number in digits equal to none. Round a number to a given precision decimal. The return value is an integer if n digits is omitted or none. Otherwise, the return value has the same type as a number. N digits may be negative. எனக்கு இது இன்னும் சரியா புரியல. I will try to do this. So when you do like 5.7, you will say why do I get 500? Round a number to a given value is an integer if n digit is omitted or none. Integer if the n digits is omitted. Okay. N value n digit is omitted. So either when we do like -2, first ரெண்டு digit is getting omitted. Like in the side இருந்து 2 digits is getting omitted and filled with 0. That's why 500. So if I do like minus 3, get 0. So if I do like minus 1, going to be 650. Yeah. Okay. Minus 1ங்கிறனால last இது மட்டும் பண்ணி. Okay. So minus 1 is, I do like minus 2. Let's add one more. So இப்போ minus 2 பண்ணோம்னா going to be, say or 2. Like it's getting round off to round at 465. Point க்கு அப்புறம் எதுவும் number. That's why. But what happens when we the decimal number is given, round up to the closest 10 to the, if an only an integer is given, round off going to give 15 itself. Okay, so greater than 5 இருந்ததுனா it's going to round up, இல்லைனா it stays the same. But what if have like give me a minute. Here we talk about person. This one we are clear, right? Like round off 80.23456 now. It's going to round off to like two numbers, so it just gives like 2 3. Now 4 வந்து less than 500, it remains same. இதுவுமே same தான். This one also quite same. Perfect. But what we are looking for is when we do like round off minus, then என்ன ஆகும்? We can also pass a negative value for the integer argument. This will start rounding from the left of the decimal. So if your original number has 3 digits after the decimal point, passing integer will remove the 3 digits before the decimal and replace them with 0, giving us up the answer. So give number here it is. We can also pass negative value for the end digit argument. This will start rounding from the left of the decimal point. Rightல இருந்து போகாம it's going to start from the left of the decimal point. So if your original number has 3 digit after the decimal point, okay, so if you have 3 digit and replacing them with 0, giving us இது வந்து 123 வரும். ஏன்னா we said like minus 1 னா it's going to be like 120. Okay, minus 2 na it's going to give us 100. Got it? If it's minus 3 na it's going to give us 0. So decimalக்கு leftல இருந்து வரும். Now let's see our use case. So when we do like round off 125 comma minus, it give us 120. When we do like minus 2, give us 100. We do like minus 3, do like it give us 3000. Just goes from like left to இதுல do like round off 465 comma minus 2 minus 1 2 would be 400. Like this here. 465 got it. So minus 1 minus 2 then in the number is one this greater than 5. So 4 one is get appended with 500. So if I make it like 5 now it will give 600. If I make it 7 800. Okay, so technically இது வந்து 6 greater than 5 அப்படிங்கிறதுனால நம்மளோட நம்பர் வந்து இன்க்ரிமெண்ட் ஆகும். What if goes becomes cool 9 வந்து okay, makes sense. Okay, so this of negative number going to like minus thanks for checking this. Going to be for actually Python object compass. The next one is string. S equal to this capitalize பண்ணோம் like first word மட்டும் capitalize பண்ணோம், upper entire word capitalize பண்ணோம், lower மொத்தத்தையும் lower case பண்ணோம். Okay, we know this. S dot count of மொத்தம் எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கும். Find index position return பண்ணும். Formatting centerனா centerக்கு வரும். I've seen all these things previous. So it's all number எல்லாமே இதுவா, it's all alphabetica, it's all lower the space இருக்கா, it's title case, it's upper, 0ல முடியுதா, split it like multiple words split space வந்து 2 இதுவா split பண்ணும். Start partition of L. ஸோ ஹெலோன்னு இருந்ததுன்னா அதில் எல்லை வந்து வச்சுட்டு மீதி வந்து பார்ட்டிஷன் டூ ப்ளஸ் ஃபைன். That's a straightforward one. Go for the next one. Sets. Setsல என்னென்ன கொடுத்துருப்பான், லைக் set of போட்டோன்னா ஆட் ஆயிரும். Then to add a new one, we'll just add s dot add. To clear the entire set, we'll do like s dot clear. To copy the set, s dot copy. Fine. Differences. If written two or more sets, the syntax is set one dot difference of set two. Difference update after removing elements found in set two. Okay. Discard removes an element from a set if it is a member. If the element is not a member, do nothing. Intersection update. Okay. So disjoint, the method will return true if two sets have the null intersection. Is subset. Okay, இது எல்லாமே வந்து லைக் டேட்டாபேஸ் queries மாதிரி jointer, subset, superset contains another set. Symmetric difference and symmetric update as a new set. That is all the elements that are exactly one of the set. Union either insert. So ரெண்டு இதையும் combine பண்ணி ஒரே இதுவா பண்ண போகுது. Update the union of itself and more like a one. Again இது நமக்கு தெரியணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை இல்லையா? So we can do like print of help of if I directory of set. Hey, sorry bro, உங்க நேம் என்ன? Built gaming Yash. Is it Yash? Should we call you Yash? Mr. or Miss or Mrs. Built gaming Yash. இதுக்குள்ள we can see all the functions like add a clear copy. Then we can ask for like of ask like help of set dot add, right? See, like add na add an element set. So these things we can have it in mind, like இதெல்லாம் பண்ணலாம்னு setல. But if you want the help, we can just go through the documentation, what methods to be used to achieve anything. So to find the difference மட்டும் update பண்றதுக்கு, and intersection up, disjoint, subset, those things you can just அப்படியே வந்தோம்னா we have dictionaries. Again going to be the quite similar one. Just like list comprehension, dictionary data types also support their own version of comprehension for quick creation. It is not commonly as used as, but the syntax is within set brackets or like curve brackets போட்டோம்னா then going to create a dictionary same as நம்ம list comprehension we will use square bracket to begin and end. The same way we do this curve bracket open and close for the dictionary creation. Iteration over keys, values and items. So we know this, right? Like dictionary.key கொடுத்தோம்னா it's going to print the keys. இதே வந்து dot values கொடுத்தோம்னா it gives the values within the dictionary. And then when we say like within the brackets key values pass பண்ணோம்னா அதோட values கிடைக்கும். Sorry, key name pass பண்ணா we'll get the value out of it. Then to set a specific value you say like dictionary name of and the key name equal to the specific value. So it's more same one like in already list. The list அதே மாதிரி தான் like list comprehensionally will do like square bracket up and to add one letter at the down. லிஸ்ட்டில் மொத்தம் எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்னு கவுண்ட் பண்ணுறது லைக் கவுண்ட் ஆஃப் டென்னா இந்த லிஸ்ட்டில் 10 எத்தனை டைம்ஸ் வந்திருக்குன்னு பார்க்கறதுக்கு 2 எத்தனை டைம்ஸ் வந்திருக்குன்னு பார்க்க extend, so it's going to like extend as much elements for it, like so if you do like x is equal to this x dot append அப்படின்னா இப்படி வரும் like within the square bracket. அது இல்லாமல் எனக்கு extend பண்ணும் அப்படின்னா then we will say like extend of, so rather than adding it as a sublist or like இந்த மாதிரி இல்லாமல் it's just going to extend it to get a specific position of 1, so index of 2, index of 12, now it's going to like not in the list. Insert, to insert something, so you say like place the letter at the index 2, so list 1 dot insert index position and then in a value insert pannu, then it's going to get insert. Pop by default last one வந்து display பண்ணிட்டு and then it removes from the list. We can also use like pop off specific index value கொடுத்து we can remove first occurrence of a value, for example remove of inserted na going to remove it. Reverse, so நம்மளோட லிஸ்டே வந்து ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு sort, to sort it by like ascending or descending stuff. With assignment, common programming is to assume you can assign a modified list to a new variable. Hey Ash, are you still there? Would like to speak, unmute பண்ணிட்டு பேசுங்க. While this typically works with immutable objects, strings and tuples, going to do hello world uppercase convert பண்றோம், which is this. We are doing like x is equal to 1 comma 2 3 x dot up and 4 of y. Since like upper affect of list in place, the operation returns a null value, so you passed
கேக்குதா ப்ரோ?
to yeah, loud and clear bro.
ப்ரோ இது வரைக்கும் என்னென்ன கான்செப்ட்லாம் முடிச்சிருக்கீங்க?
We are covered like almost end of the இதில் இருக்கும் bro. So startingல இருந்து if you go to the day 1 notes, you would have get the in the git repository இருக்கும்.
ஆல்ரைட்.
ஒரு நிமிஷம். One, if you go, you can download the git repository from here. Okay, so இதில் we started from like beginningல இருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சு, so we are now at advanced models and data structures பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். So mostly like by this month or we will finish the entire sessions. Yeah, like we are in final stage.
ஏதாச்சும் வருமா?
சொல்லுங்க, புரியல.
லைக் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல நீங்க திருப்பி எடுப்பீங்களா?
ஸோ இது வரைக்கும் பார்த்தது எல்லாமே we have that in the ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸில் இருக்கு over YouTube. So
ஓகே.
means if we can like we'll create a poll, like if more are interested அப்படின்னா then we can consider, right? Like
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
it's going to be like number of people in interest பொறுத்து தான். Yeah, you can go into this playlist like study group, அதில் போனீங்கன்னா then you can see the previous recordings.
ஓகே ப்ரோ, தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் த இன்ஃபோ.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so இப்போதைக்கு we are just like about to finish it தான். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் இதில் ஆல்ரெடி நாங்கள் பார்த்தது தான் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி செஷன்ஸில். அதனால ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் ரஷ்ஷிங் இட் லைக் ரொம்ப டெப்த்தாக போகாமல்.
ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஆல்ரைட். நீங்க கண்டினியூ பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நான் அப்படியே கிளம்புறேன். தேங்க்ஸ் ப்ரோ.
ஓகே ப்ரோ, யா டேக் கேர். Convert 1024 to binary and hexadecimal. Just do like bin of 1004 hex of, then you will just say like hex of 1000. Fine. Okay. Round to two decimal places. Just say 1 2. Advanced strings, just check if every letter in the string S is lowercase. Do like S dot and to give false. And Mary is going. How many times does the letter W shows up in the string below? So of W, we get like advanced sets. Find the element in the set 1 that are not in set 2. So you need to know the difference for this. Elements in set 1 that are not in set 2. So let's try to find the syntax for it. We need to know the difference, right? Adukku any difference. We do like help of set dot difference. Then the of 2 or more sets do this. Set 1 dot difference of T 2 is the difference ones. Find the elements in set 1 that are not in set 2. So set 1 is set 2. Right? Find the elements that are in either set. Find all the elements that are in either set. So ரெண்டுத்துலயுமே overlap ஆகிறது கேட்கும், right? So I think it should be intersection. Set dot set 2. You get like ரெண்டுமே வந்து ரெண்டு செட்லையுமே இருக்கு. Advanced dictionaries, create a dictionaries using a dictionary comprehension. So we have seen they use lambda for this. X for X in X for here it's going to be okay. So இதில் வந்து we just need to 0 1, and then 8 they need, right? 2 power 3 நினைக்கிறேன். 5, you get 4 into 64. Advanced list, reverse the list. Just going to do like dot dot reverse it. List 1 now. Start the list below. Going to do like 1 dot start. Sorry. Then let's print to started. Find that solution statement. Uh, Using this one opens file should be an exception erased while it remains open. Use of and handling the closure of resources and providing a built-in try finally block to an exception. Open. So okay, so finally it's like by default number close open பண்ற files close forward. Then we go for milestone project. Final capstone project. The list contains around 100 projects, ideas for try out in Python. Some of them are straightforward, others we have done before, such as a Fibonacci or this. Pick a simple project that you think you can finish in a day to start off. Then pick another project that you think will take you more than fine. I think we'll stop here for today. Then we'll continue tomorrow with the milestone project 3. Then yeah, we'll keep post that. Okay. Thanks if you're watching it. Wind up here and continue tomorrow.